Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well. So, tying up a few wee lures, and this is basically what I've been tying for a while, but it's basically a variation on the Christmas tree lure, which was a fantastic fly, and I think the Christmas tree lure originated on Rutland, but it's a great brown trout fly this, so don't be shy to fish this if you fish Irish logs early in the season. Now the hook and the vise, this is a Kamasan, this is the B830, apologies, in size 10, a classic lure, a good hook, good strong hook. Thread I'm going to use, just uni thread 801 black. You can change the threads up if you wish, hot orange, chartreuse, you know, whatever you think. So just working the thread back here until we're past the point of the hook. You can also tie this with a pink tail. So if you've got a hot pink Marabou, this is just the fluorescent yellow dyed Marabou that I'm using. So basically just a small pinch. Don't really need to overdo it. Then just come in and sort of select the best part of the fibres and break it away. And just bring it all together again. Now, length of the tail, I'm not looking too long on this, to be honest with you, so the body's going to come up to about there, so around about half the length of the body over the back. Just catch it in with a couple of pinching loops, keeping the tail tight within your finger and thumb, working the thread back shy of the barb of the hook, a couple of turns in underneath to kick the tail up, and then back up. Then come in and trim this to length right there, and then I just want to take out some of the bulk, really. Of the Marabou. Now you don't have to do this, I'm just fussy. Then I'm going to work my thread forward. Now don't worry, I'm just being fussy if a few wee fibres come out on you when you're working your thread forward of the Marabou, like the way they have there. Don't worry about it. And then just work our threads back down that point there. Clip this away. Now the body, this is the 3mm UV straggle in black from Vineyards. So just catch that in, open turns, just blast the thread forward, and then sweeping it back and taking one turn in front of the other. We're just going to work this up. Now you want to fish this type of pattern, sorry, I beg your pardon, I fish this type of pattern slow and deep for this type of fly, good early season. Just work it up. And don't be shy with the head length on this. Leave yourself a good 2mm at the front, even under wing, a throat, and the actual wing to go on. So just catch this in nice and tight. Come in, just give it a wee pull and trim. Sweep everything back, and then work your thread back up. Nice and tight. Now you can come in and your Velcro, bring some of this out, because you will catch some as you come up, and then just brush it all back. Brush it back. The underwing, this is about 12 strands of Glo Brite floss, number 12. So I'm just going to offer this up. Just a wee fibre there, just wasn't happy with that. Take that out. Basically to the start, just slightly past the start of the tail where we tied it in. And then just come in and pinch. And then pinch and loop. And so that's probably one of the most important tan techniques in fly tan, so it's hard to show it on camera, but if you just take your thread up, bring your thread in between your finger and thumb, that's the thread there loose, and then just all you're doing is just drawing it down in between your finger and thumb. Then just work this to the eye, force the fibres in underneath, and bring your thread back up. Don't worry about being too tidy at this point. Just a long time to go. Just up to there. Then for your throat, just stretch. Basically just, I'm using the hook as a guide to cut it, but I want it to be just slightly longer. So coming underneath the hook from my throat. Just to there. Now, I'm going to brush this out. So just get my old pearly white scrubber. Now, owl, as in, not as in the animal owl. It's a Belfast term for old. So, there we go, up there. Now, over the main wing is just some black Marabou. Sorry, Marabou dyed black, to be technically correct. And you see him, just a small pinch. Then just come in and you can see the fibres. When you look at it, you'll be able to pick out the best part for yourself. Just break it away. Bit of that. And then, just not happy with these ones. Break that off. Length of the wing. I want my wing to be longer than the underwing. So just slightly less the length. You can really have it the length of the tail if you wish. I just want mine slightly longer than our underwing. Much the same way we did with the Glo Brite, just pinch and loop. A couple of tight turns. Really tighten into it. See where we are. Take your waist ends. Good pair of sharp scissors. Cut that off. And then just work your thread down. Again, don't be attempting to, sorry, I'm not attempting to tidy up everything at this point. And then come back up. Because I want to put a few wee holographic cheeks on. And this is just the small gold holographic. So just offer them up long and then we can trim them back. And just put them on one at a time, so good half a dozen turns in to hold this side. Trim away the waist. Take the waist end. Bring it up onto your side. A few turns. Just take the waist. Trim away. A wee bit of a tidy up at the head. And then the length of your holographic. It's real, like I said, it's really up to yourself. I'm just going to trim mine down, sort of about halfway down the body or so. Just taking a bit of an angle cut. And then I'm just going to tidy up with another couple of turns of the head. just so you can see the fly. And then straight in with our whip finish. If you fish, obviously if you fish for rainbows, this will 100% work. But don't shy away for using this. If you fish Irish lochs in Ireland, or you're thinking about visiting to do a wee bit of fishing next year, it's a good early season pattern, this. Now, just to seal everything up, and this gives you obviously the most beautiful head that you could want to prefer. Super glue right the whole way right round. Let it completely dry before you put your varnish on if you're using the glue. You don't want to be mixing your varnish with the glue. I'll just ruin your pot of varnish on you. And there you go, guys. That's my variation on the Christmas tree, with the original, lure being invented or fished on Rutland. So hopefully you've got something from that. As always, guys, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. First time watching, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and look after each other, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.